So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I installed the light into the Japanese lantern. We were able to get the wire run through and everything, so it was about time to put in the light. And the light is glued into the top, as you can see in the video, and it's just me connecting up the wire. I'll explain through the video what I'm doing, but then after I hook it up and everything, I then bury the wire all the way to the transformer, so that it doesn't get tripped on or anything like that. So let's take a look. So to connect the wires, I used a butt splice. It's waterproof and it's made for crimping the two ends of the wires together, and then you clamp them and then you heat them to shrink and create like a waterproof seal around the wires. And the ones I used were gauged for 14 to 16 gauge wires, which is the wires I was using. And from there, I connected the wires and crimped them down, and I had to make sure the wire was cut just enough to fit into the splice but not be exposed in any way. Pretty much what the splice does is it connects the ends, it touches the ends, and then I crimp it down with the metal, and then it shrinks it, so it connects the two ends together instead of twisting them together. So after crimping them down, then I grabbed the portable blowtorch essentially, and I heated up the splices so that they shrunk and essentially melted onto the wire and created a waterproof seal so that the copper doesn't get exposed to water. And it was super easy, worked really well. Afterwards, just to be for safe measures, we wrapped that connection, the splice and part of the wire, in electrical tape, just as a safe measure in case water does try to get in there. And then afterwards, I just worked on tucking the wire in to the light so that it's not as exposed, and then plugged in the power, and it seemed to work just fine.